Hey everyone, good morning. That sunshine is shining in. Welcome to Pilates today. We are doing Pilates. It is a flow, so you're going to go from one exercise to the next without any rest. It's just one flow. We have 1 minute on each exercise and then we flow to the next exercise. So we're gonna start in a standing position. You do need a mat today. Your feet are wide in just a sumo squat. You're gonna go down and up. We're right by a road here, so if you can hear some cars, I just thought this was a beautiful spot. So walk down from my house, just so pretty. Knees out, knees behind those toes, down and up, just staring right into that beautiful sunshine, getting that vitamin D. Good, down and up, tuck in your tummy. Here we go. How's everyone doing? Left heel lifts, pulse, pulse. We're gonna start in a standing position. We'll be moving down to the floor. As we do flow style, it is dynamic exercises, so you're moving throughout them. I've combined several exercises, got creative. I hope that you have so much fun with today's workout. Left leg down, right leg up. Low impact, that is how we go in our Pilates work today. As I was walking down here, I go on a trail. It smells like skunk. And then I see the bushes, and fresh, droppings of a little critter. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sprayed by a skunk. Okay, hold at the bottom, hold at the bottom. You're gonna turn, turn. Now let's turn it all the way. Lunge, squat, lunge. Okay, single turn, turn, turn. Now lunge to the right, sumo squat. Lunge to the left. Good, turn that left leg in, turn that right leg in, get a nice stretch, right, down, sumo squat, left, good. Now you see that dynamic movement, meaning we're staying in a flow, staying throughout the entire workout. And the beautiful thing about Pilates is it is high repetition. You do get nice muscle strength, long lean muscles. We have core in here today. It's just gonna be awesome. Left leg, right leg. A lot of times construction vehicles come this route. They're building a bunch of, if you've ever seen those houses on like their own little private lake, I'm like, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna go lunge series. Right leg in front, you're gonna lunge down and then you're gonna twist your front leg and then come up. Lunge down, twist. So yes, we're working core, but we're also stretching. Twist. This is all your warm up, baby. Come on. That's it. Down, twist. There's a cute little wildflower like sunflowers here. That's not what they're called. What they're called. Twist. Good, that's it. Twist. Now as you lunge down, you're here. I want you to reach and then come back up. Lunge, reach. Okay, and then come back up. Lunge, reach. Good, 15 more seconds. Then we transition to the other side. Reach, and 5, 4, 3, 2, other side. Left leg here, so 30 seconds, down and twist, and then back up. Down and twist. Isn't it a beautiful day? I absolutely look forward to Pilates. I hope that you guys do as well. We work hard throughout the week. We lift heavy weights, we do some good HIIT training, get that cardio in there, get that heart rate up, and Pilates is just a beautiful day where we get to say thank you for all the hard work you've done, body. So grateful for you. And we get to just continue to move our body. It's flexibility, it's strength, it's control. Good, reach and up. I love your feedback on the workouts in this energy program. It is so helpful. You're right here creating it with me. Grateful for each of you for showing up, for being here. I wanted to make this program completely free for you here on YouTube, and we were making it happen like every day. If I thought about it, like 90 days, I'm committed, 12 weeks. If you think of the big picture, it can be discouraging or overwhelming. You're gonna walk it out, caterpillar walk. Here in the top, you're gonna punch left, punch right, and then walk it back. Okay, now if we're not going down to the floor, I can walk against the wall and do the punches, or you can walk on a couch or something that's raised up. But when you think about each day, just showing up, creating a habit, each day you just show up and it makes it work. Good morning. Good morning. Because if we relied solely on our motivation, or I feel like working out, I want to do it, and we wouldn't show up every day. We show up because it's a habit, and because of that habit, it builds momentum and it builds motivation. But if we rely solely on motivation, every day we're not going to have it. So rely on the habit of showing up each day. Build that habit. It takes 21 days to build a habit. It takes about 5 years to build a lifestyle. If you're like, I want to identify as an athlete, as a runner, as, you know, those words that you can identify as, you get to choose that by showing up each day, making it a habit, a part of your lifestyle. Okay, sorry, there's a couple shindigs on there. You ready? We're gonna go down to the floor. We're gonna start in this tabletop position. So you're gonna hold bear, and then I'm gonna come back to downward facing dog. Okay, hold bear, slight bend in your elbows. We're now transitioning down to the floor. Hold bear, and then push up to downward facing dog. It was kind of chilly this morning, but that sun is coming in hot. Okay, bear modification here is put your knees down. If you're not modifying, there, hover. Then I come up to downward facing dog. Hover, downward facing dog. Good. Hover. That's it. Hover. Good. Take a walk. Hold it here. That's it. Okay, now we're here. We're gonna go to push-up, Pilates push-up, and then press back to child's pose. Notice that we're mixing stretches here with strength training exercises. Let me know if you like these dynamic exercises where we combine, we mix, but it's still simple. It's still 1 minute on each exercise as we go. Good. It's just such a beautiful day. I want you to think of the things you're grateful for. Many times when things are going right, has this happened to you? You think in your head, oh, something's got to go wrong. This is too good to be true. And then we rob ourselves of the joy we could experience in that moment. So make sure you accept the joy. Like, just soak it in. I think sometimes we don't want to have those extreme highs, because then it means that we can have extreme lows if expectations aren't met. But if we just always stayed moderate, we wouldn't have those highs and lows. I think they're such a beautiful part of life, is having those. Good. Okay, we're gonna hold high plank. Holding here, right here, you're gonna walk out, in, shoulder, out, in. Modification, my hands can be up on the couch, they can be up on a chair. If I take out, the more parallel to the floor I am, it's a little bit less weight on my arms, and so I can modify that way. There's always options you can do. I love kind of getting creative, especially during pregnancies and postnatal. You become your best coach. You educate yourself on what exercises are safe and work well for you. And then when you show up for these workouts and you're like, oh, that one doesn't work with my wrist, maybe you do fists, or you put your hands on weights, or do it on a chair or against the wall. There's so many options. Okay, knees down. We're here in tabletop position. We're gonna be working those glutes a lot today. You ready for it? Reach, knee to elbow. We're gonna do 30 seconds on the left, 30 seconds on the right. It's like bending your elbow that's on the ground. Now think of that core. Exhale as a crunch, inhale. This is a great one to do during pregnancy to work your core without doing crunches. That's it. Switch, other side, reach and pull, reach, we're 10 minutes down, you're cruising. You got it, we got 20 more minutes. We are going to be ending with flexibility. I really want to take a solid 10 minutes of stretching. So we flow through for 20 minutes, get you nice and warm, get your body nice and sweaty, and then we get to go through that 10 minutes of stretching. Good, 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome. Okay, take your left leg, flex that foot, pulse. We're gonna do 30 seconds this exercise, and then I'm gonna mix it up for the next 30 seconds. Okay, so glute work. We're also going to be doing some side work. Keep flexing there. I just gotta check and make sure you guys can hear me, everything's working. Yeah, that could be like, this wouldn't be the first time it's happened where I film an entire workout, but I didn't actually film it, you know? That rarely happens, usually, but sometimes your camera will start working if I can't see the screen. Oh no. Good. You're gonna take this leg, same leg, scoop back, up, in, back, up, down, in, back, up, down, in. Now we're gonna take the same exercise, next 30 seconds. Back, up, knee to elbow, down. 4-point exercise. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me scooch up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so proud of you for showing up each day. Being here, I know that life can get crazy. Just like I said, when we have a goal, if you've read the book Atomic Habits, I really like this analogy where he talks about, okay, take it, hold it here, come down to your elbow, kick an ice cube. If an ice cube is in a room and the degrees are 27 degrees, 28 degrees, it's rising 1 degree at a time. The ice cube doesn't change. You see nothing change. It's still below freezing. And then it's the difference of 1 degree. It hits 32 degrees and that ice cube starts to melt. It was only the difference of 1 degree, but what happened, switched over the other side, it was all of those degrees prior. So as you're putting in each workout, if you're like, I'm not seeing results, I'm not seeing changes in my body, I'm not seeing changes immediately, it's those every single day, kind of those degrees higher, and then it hits that breaking point where, whoa, like my clothes are fitting better, my mood is lifted, like all that good stuff, pulse, pulse, pulse. It doesn't just happen overnight, but we can see that change over time because of the daily habits you do. I really liked that analogy of that breaking point where you can break through. Okay, down, up, and knee comes in, back, up, down, in, back, up, down, in, back, up, down. Good, 10 more seconds here. We have 1 more minute in this position and tabletop with our glutes working, and then we're gonna move to our sides. Yeah, 4-point move, back, up, in, down, back, up, in, down, back, up, in, down. Let me know if there's any favorite locations. I know several of you said, I love when you film at the beach. I'm trying to get us to the beach, guys. There's actually a beautiful reservoir over here, and I want to take, I said, I'm going to take one of the kids and go paddleboarding, but I don't think they're too excited about it. Like, what is that, Mom? So I'm like, oh, they just got to experience it. Okay, kick that leg. So I think I'm going to take Ava paddleboarding, and I'll spot out and see if there's some beautiful locations we could film. But I want to bring you some water. I'm pretty close to a lake, and we're pretty close to a lake and a reservoir, so we could definitely go over there. We filmed by the pond right here by my house. Woo! 7, 6, it just makes the workout better, right? When you have something good to look at. I'm all here for it. Okay, we're gonna move right into that other side, into this left side. Plant your hand, your fingertips are facing this direction. My knee here, I'm gonna lift this leg, okay? It's gonna lower and lift, lower and lift. Now we're gonna burn out that glute. Your glute is not just one muscle. There's an upper, there's a lower, so we're really targeting, and right now we're working inner outer thighs. So don't just let that leg fall down, control it down, working inner outer thighs. If you're like, I can't see the definition and I'm doing all these strength exercises, I really want you to pay attention to nutrition. Okay, the same leg, kick forward and kick back for 2. Kick forward and back for 2. If you have a rule of thumb that each meal I try and get a good healthy protein, I'm eating whole foods, I'm paying attention to when I'm full and satiated. I do macro coaching, I do go over macronutrients and logging on my FitnessPal in a more detailed way, but truly the same leg, we're gonna go knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Truly, like for the lifestyle, I use, so my coaching strategies with nutrition, just kind of a behind the scenes, is I'll have clients too, track for a week. So track and have your specific macronutrients. That's your fats, your carbs, and your proteins. And we have those specific percentages. And then, and you log with grams. My MyFitnessPal really just does it for you. It's so nice. It tells you what all the things are. Okay, keep that leg here, pulse, 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 burn out for 20 seconds. And then after that week, you can start to learn, okay, what meals you consistently have, kind of similar meals for breakfast and lunch. So you start to just know and educate yourself. Maybe there's 2 or 3 meals that you rotate through. If you get bored of meals easily, this is just a way to make life simple. I'm all about, like, as a mom, can we just have everything be easy? I think we're thinking, I have to make a different dinner every night. That's not true. Think of any restaurant you go to, right? They don't have a different meal every night, down and up. They have the same menu. Like, they have the same menu. You could have the same menu for a week and then repeat it the next week and get consistent and get familiar with how to cook them. So it's just nice to have that consistency. After you log for a week, I always have us kind of transition into how we're feeling. You can continue logging until you hit your, maybe it's a goal weight, maybe it's a goal, you want to hit a certain strength, like exercise that you can do. Maybe you're trying to work towards a pull-up. Whatever your goal is, up, down, kick it forward, 1, 2. Sorry, my knee's kind of on a rock. I gotta find that sweet spot where it was nice and not rocky. Where are you? Keep going, forward, forward, back, back. Oh, there we go. Back, back, forward, forward, back, back. I'm really trying to show you good form. My knee's on a rock. Forward, forward, back, back. But nutrition is not all or nothing. That's the really big point I want to make about the food you eat. It is not, I tracked all day, I'm not tracking today, I'm going to eat whatever I want. It really is a lifestyle. It's thinking, how do I feel after I eat this? Doesn't mean you can't have treats. You can't have those. Maybe at night you like to have a treat and have a piece of chocolate, but it's just not having the whole carton of ice cream. And paying attention, as I've studied nutrition, the number one reason why a lot of us overeat or eat things that maybe make us feel guilty or sluggish is emotional. It's emotional eating. Okay, this leg, pulse, 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 pulse. Yeah. I know, it's on fire. 3, 2, 1, time. Love your body at every stage. You don't want to look back and regret not loving it. I hope I didn't miss something on that side because I was chatting away. Sit back to child's pose. Walk those hands up. Good. We gotta stretch out those glutes. Shoulders away from your ears. That's it. Sit back one more time. Stretch forward. Kind of the 2 minutes went by fast. Our 2 minutes on our side went by so fast. Isn't that fun for glutes? I like those exercises, just burn them out like crazy. Okay, we're going to our core segment. Okay, I'm gonna face this way, so I'm not looking into the sun. Okay, I'm kind of on a hill. All right, double leg extension. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. I gotta flip this way. It's funny in the camera, you can't tell I'm on a little bit of an incline. We're gonna go here. Okay, double extension. So you're gonna exhale, inhale, modification. My head is down, legs are closer to 90 degrees. Good. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Now, how do I avoid coning? Drawn from the pelvic floor, hug here. And inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You are beautiful inside and out. Sometimes we give ourselves the mom guilt. I think it's such a funny concept because we feel guilty when we spend time away from our kids doing something for ourselves, and then we feel guilty when we're home with them trying to do something for ourselves, or it's just like we can't win. But I want you to accept and change your mindset, change the lens you look through the activities you do for yourself, because you're doing it truly so you can be the best version of you, so you can show up as the mom you want to be. We have to fill our cup it's pretty hard to show up crisscross. So left leg here, right leg here, switch. Modifications here, level 1, level 2 and 3. Legs go closer to 45 degrees. Because we have to have our cup filled first before we can give to anyone else. So it's those simple daily habits, the things you do every day without thinking. You move your body. Do you fill your mind with positive content? Perhaps it's your scripture study or devotional. How you spend your time. Perhaps you meditate for 10 minutes a day or stretch. You always feel like, yeah, that was good for me. It was good for my mind. It was good for my body. And it's good for every person that you come in contact with. I have coaching calls pretty early and everyone's like, whoa, Nancy, simmer down the energy. I'm like, I just love what I'm doing. I'm just so aligned with this. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's when you know, okay. Plant those feet, bridge, lift up and down, lift up and down. We're transitioning into our stretching up and down, up and down. This flow was pretty wild, took 20 minutes. You guys will have to let me know if you would love a longer Pilates, like a 45-minute workout. And with that, we would incorporate stretches throughout, but finish with more stretching too. It would just be a longer format. Let me know if you'd like to do that. Another thing, you could always go back through this workout if you wanted to double it up. That's a great way to do it as well. I always keep our workouts around 30. Sometimes we get up to 40, but keep them in the shorter end because I know you're busy moms. I'm like squinting. I can't look at you. I know that our days are filled with constant need for us. Your kids are constantly demanding your attention, demanding that you help. Maybe not demanding, but needing that. And that lens of what a gift it is to be able to do that. My kids were gone at their grandma and grandpa's the other day. Roll up to the front of your workout area. We're gonna roll like a ball, and then come back up, hover, roll back, come back up, and roll back. This is awesome, rolling on the rocks. Okay, I'm gonna stop that one. It's not quite the massage I wanted today. Okay, we're gonna take it to stretching. You guys can keep rolling like a ball if you want, or take a break here. Cat-cow, plant those hands. We're gonna go and, let's just go right away. Come to cat-cow with me. Hunch. And when my kids were with their grandparents overnight, I did film a workout with you guys. We did that together. We did our leg workout. But I like missed the noise. I was like, I kept checking Kai's room. I've never been away from him. He's like 16 months now, but I've never, other than him, when he was first born, he was in the NICU for 2 weeks. Other than that, I've never been away overnight, and I was nervous. Like, we gotta test this out if we're gonna have him sleep over there. There's that rock driving me bonkers. Good. Just switch left arm, right leg, down, right arm, left leg. Good. We're transitioning into the stretching portion. Now, as we stretch you out, I want you to really, there's an ant carrying a giant stick. I want you to stick around for this part, not just take off. This part is where we elongate those muscles. We can prevent injury. Flexibility is so important, and it's so easy to just do your workout and forget about it, right? We have to include that. Perhaps you do stretching each day. It's just so beautiful for our bodies. Okay, let's go on our backs. Right leg in, left leg down. Good. Pull that leg in. Let's have you take that leg straight, flex, point. The birds are chirping. The sun is just shining on us. It is such a beautiful day. It's 7:50 here in Utah when I'm filming AM. So pretty. That sun comes up about 6 a.m. I love to watch it rise. Like, just watch it. It will shine on the mountains over here. I love to watch that from my great room. But I have to get up early enough, right? Leg across your body, twist. This nice twist. Shoulders are on the floor. This is beautiful for digestion, just wringing out any if you feel bloated or gassy. Sometimes those protein bars will do that to you. Or maybe you've been having cabbage or, broccoli. Any of those that can kind of be bloaty. should we call them bloaty foods? Right leg out, left leg in. It's just your body is digesting foods. If you're thinking, I want to get rid of the bloat, drink water. Yes, you know that one. But also this twisting can be really helpful. Leg goes straight, stretching, twisting, and sometimes it just has to run its course. Good, that's it. Leg comes across. Shoulders grounded. Get a nice twist. Okay, legs come back, rock side to side. A massage on these rocks. That's it. Legs come back down. I'm gonna have you stretch straight, straight, straight. Reach, 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 and relax. Reach, 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 and relax. Reach, 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 and relax. Okay, bring it back in. Let's come on up to a seated position. Hamstring stretch, just to sit and reach. Here, reach forward. Good job, guys. We have about 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes. That's it. You rocked it. Do you have Pilates hair? That's how I know you had a good Pilates workout, is your hair is crazy. It goes crazy. You never regret showing up for a workout. And I hope these Pilates workouts, I loved the comment. I think it was Heidi that said that they allow her to stay consistent because it's a day where her body gets to stretch. It's low impact and it's still like a beautiful movement. Just moving your body. We do strength training, we have in cardio, and what do those do when I said like protein for each meal, nice thing is that's what's going to build your muscles, repair your muscles. Downward facing dog here, press those hips up high. We've seen this a couple times today, so good for the back of those legs, shoulders down, opening up that chest. Good. I want your relationship to be with food and with your body, not fighting against it or nitpicking it. It's of acceptance, of love. The food you're eating, enjoy them. When you really, really love, like when you feel that self-love and you've practiced that mentally, you're going to put things in your body that make you feel good. You're going to, and you're going to speak kindly to yourself. It's okay to have that treat, but in moderation, right? Awesome. That's it. Hold it here a little bit longer. Okay, come on down to bear. Hold, hold, and have you twist, kick, bear, twist, kick, bear, twist, kick, bear, twist, kick. We're gonna move our bodies to a standing position. Do you love how it's kind of like a mountain? We started in this. We're transitioning back to the top. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Kick. You don't have to add in that kick. You could also here and then sit on your hip. Here, sit on my hip. I'm not kicking today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk hands up, hold it here. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Slow, 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 big shoulder rolls for 3, 2, 1. Bring them forward for 3, 2, 1. Left arm across your body. Good. Right arm across your body. You did it. We're done. That last move got my breathing back up. Good. Shake out those arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last breath. Inhale the good, positive, that vitamin D, that sunshine. Exhale. Those negative thoughts, those thoughts that you know are not helping you but are hurting you. They come, but we can acknowledge them and then send them on their way. Get out of here. See you later. All right, guys, great job today. Check in below. Let me know. Did you nail this Pilates workout? Did you like the flow style? I love hearing from you. Bye, guys.